I'm here. You know, thought I was gone. I haven't went nowhere. Now, when I started this channel, it was all about, getting people to laugh at the real world things that's going on. And I still want y'all to do that. But I never want y'all to forget that this world is real, yo. And if you're not in this world as yourself, but you trying to be somebody else, you're losing here. But let's get into it, people. So my first topic today is these whole situations with the kidnapped kids. That's not a funny situation, no. But what is funny is how these parents pretend like they don't know. Like, come on now. How do you not know your kid is missing? And then you act like you don't know what was going on. Cool. Everybody has their own, thing, how they want to do their life, how they want to, raise their kids. Fine. But if you know that for sure that your child means the world to you, you would do anything you can to protect your child. Not only that, don't be a dumbass parent and be like, oh, I didn't know that. You did know. Pay attention to the signs. Kids show signs of everything, yo. And take heed to the fact that they will also tell you if you're listening. Nobody gets that, though. Oh, my child not talking to me. Your child is talking to you, but you're not listening, dumbass. Come on now. Pay attention to what your child is really, trying to actually tell you, yo. Not just that. You listen to other influences, your friends, your family, all these extra people who are just, in your life to be in your life because they want, everything you got, or they just along for the ride, period. Look out for them. Because they're going to be the main ones telling you, oh, your kid is bad. Your kid needs help. When in actuality, no, dude, you need the help. You need the structure. Don't mistake my parenting skills for your jacked up parenting skills that you don't even have or try to have, but you want to copy mine. Come on now. Look, way on beyond, I just want to know, how do you not know when your kid come up missing? My kid don't come home from school, I'ma know. I'll be like, this kid ain't walked through the door yet. Something ain't right. I'ma immediately start looking. But half these parents sitting on the news wanting to fake cry and everything else, and your tears are fake. You're not fooling nobody. You feel me? And it's sad because they feel like they are. And then they be like, oh, hopefully somebody believes my sob story on how I didn't know my kid was missing. After one day, not even a day, after 1 hour, I would notice if my kid is not in the same room with me. So for you parents who don't pay attention to your kids or who feel like you are paying attention, but in actuality, you really not. You can never be paying too much attention to your kid. So that means you need to pay all the attention to your kid, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom or even if you work. It's not hard. Some parents just got it, a little twisted, especially these young ones. But we ain't going to get into all that. But, moving on for the day. I don't know how many people, has had this problem. But you go to work every day. You work hard. You come home. Take care of home. And then you realize, I haven't taken care of myself. Like, man, did I bathe today? No, I'm just saying, But just you start asking yourself certain questions like, man, what did I do with my life today? Besides work and clean up and take care of my kids, what did I do for myself? Look, you can take care of yourself, but we make excuses. Oh, I didn't go do my hair today because, little Johnny spilled water on the floor. You can pick up that water and go back to doing your hair. That's not going to stop you. And then you got, I forgot to wash the car today because we just had too much going on today. Now, if you had too much going on that day and you just really need to wash your car, if your car looked like dirt itself, there's no car there, just dirt, it's time to wash your shit. Just real talk. No excuses. There's no excuses. And then you got parents like me. Oh, I was going to do this today, but I'm just too lazy to do it. I'm not finna just sugarcoat that. I'm lazy. I get lazy at times, but I work. I take care of my kids. But I do take care of myself. You feel me? My hair needs to be touched up, but I do take care of myself. You feel me? Like, and then I take care, you know, not only myself physically, but emotionally, mentally. You know, you got to add those things in there when you taking care of yourself. And I try to. I manage to, I guess. But you got to think of it as, man, I am a priority to myself. You got to be a priority to yourself. You feel me? But as a parent, real talk, you ain't never too busy to handle the business that you really need to take care of. Because yourself is a part of handling that business. Period, point blank. No sugarcoating, no none of that extra. You're doing great at taking care of yourself. Now, if you walking around looking like Medusa, you know, and then your child looking good, perfect. Kudos to you. Because at least you taking care of your child. But the least you can do is brush your hair. Just a little bit. Just a smidgen. You feel me? And I see that a lot. But I try not to, you know, voice my opinion. Because that's not my job. That's not, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing. So I try not to. But hey, you know, moving, you know, to the next, you know, mind-boggling thing about this world is the cops, yo. Some of these cops are so shady. But what if the belt was on the other waist? As a civilian, what if I could arrest you? What if I could send you to jail for doing the same stuff that you pulled me over for? You pulled me over for looking at my phone. Do you know how many cops I done seen looking at their phones while driving? Dude, what you scrolling for? You supposed to be patrolling the streets, not scrolling through your phone. What kind of sense does that make? And then you got the ones who, oh, my favorite ones. They switch lanes without a signal, but will pull you over for that same indiscrepancy. Didn't you just do it 2 seconds ago? And then you gonna pull somebody over for doing it? You know, but the thing that gets me is really the emergency vehicles that turn their lights on just to get through traffic. I wish I had some lights just to get through traffic, because I'd be tired of sitting in traffic. Lights on, bling, 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 bling. Let me get through traffic, and I'm going to turn it back off like they do. How much you want to bet we're going to all get in trouble for that? You know? But I guess that's just how it works. This world is so crazy. But it lands you to the point to where you're like, man, it's so funny, because what if I made the rules to the world? What if I ruled the world? You feel me? Like, everything would be in my control. I could fire who I want to in the world. I could set buildings on fire. I could shoot people if I wanted to. Like, and that's really how the lawmakers think. That's really how the cops think. That's really how, you know, these top people sometimes think, because they feel like their job makes them on top of the world. But if the job you get make it seem like make you feel like you ruling the world, you got a whole new perspective to think about. And at the end of the day, you can't just think about whether, oh, well, hey, I'm a lawmaker. I run these streets. You're not a lawmaker. You're just a cop. You're not a lawmaker. You're really just a judge. You feel me? It takes a whole body to completely come up with all the laws that we have in this world. That's why this world stays on fire. Because nobody can put out the big egos of these law enforcement officers, these firefighters, these, you feel me, these paramedics. And I'm not saying that paramedics don't, you know, do a good job, because they're amazing. I've had a few that know what they're doing. I've had some who seem like they a little bit ill-mannered. But at the same time, we all have that inside of us to where we can all feel like we rule the world just because of our job title. Just because I'm a parent, I can feel like I rule the world. Mothers are superheroes. So why we can't rule the world, right? I'm just saying. But this is the end of that. Subscribe, like, share, do what you gotta do. You feel me? Make me look good. Make yourselves look good. However you think it's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, I'm out of here. I'm Chris Sr. That's just me. You feel me? I'm putting fire on you motherfuckers today.